morning, everybody. How are we doing? All that. Let me record this minute. Let's see what we're recording at. Okay. Alright, just want to say welcome to another NCDT production with your host, PoJ-Gamer. That would be me. Try not to make such a mess around here. Appreciate Shaun Tullock, Nash being here. First ones here. Notices did go out for sure. I need to make my cam just a little bigger. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Just a little short. But it'll work. This is still just a work in progress, so to speak. As it is right now, our internet provider is yanking our chain. One person said that this update in speed would be available. Appreciate that, Chris. I'm glad to know this went out on your end. They were supposed to call me back yesterday, and of course, they didn't. We're looking at waiting the rest of the weekend for them to tell me that basically they're not able to do what I wanted. I just want them to give me some more upload speed. That's all I asked. First lady I talked to said it was possible. And something about equipment was down. So we couldn't do it that night, she said. Called back the next day and asked for this same department. And they would already have information on file, what we were talking about. An hour on the phone, 5 different departments, and basically they're telling me it can't be done. And I already know they tested here at 2 meg upload speeds, and it was successful. 2 up, 20 down, and it was working like a champ. So they can't say it. Something don't work here. I know it works. Seen it. So, but anyway, how y'all like my new desk? I imported this one from France. So, I'm gonna be setting up a few more rooms here for long. I think I'm gonna even have a something like a cabana, a beach scene set up hopefully soon. If I can find the proper stuff to set it up with. And of course the camera, this face cam is just, it's whack. Y'all gotta admit it, this face cam's whack. But anyway, enough about me. Shaun, how's your day going if you're still here? I mean, it shows 4 people here, so I'm assuming that you're still here. I should not assume that. How's your day going today, Shaun? I like that right there. I like that little cup right there. It just ain't big enough. Looks expensive. What do you mean? Death? Nah, man. Nah, I got it for a steal. Literally, yeah, I got it for a steal. Now the picture over here, that was expensive. Yeah, we had to import that through customs. Man, I tell you, that picture was tough, man. And that was probably the hardest thing I ever got through customs. That picture right here. Now the lamp, that little lamp sitting right there, and I got that from Wally World. How's your day going, Chris, man? You doing all right today? Appreciate you being here, man. So far, we're about 70, 80 degrees right here in my corner. About 77 outside, looks like. It's gonna be a nice day. Still got the grandsons with us. They'll be here. Excuse me. I'm not sure if they're going home tonight or in the morning, but either way, they're here right now. So we got plans to go to my wife's mother sometime today. We'll take them over a little visit for this. Of course, that'll be a little later on in the day. You're great. Just waking up. Wife's gone to finish up the shirts. So it's a family business? You and your wife are doing that business together? I haven't been woke up long either. Thank you, man. Dude, that's awesome. Family business. Me and the wife, we run a paint business for about 12 years. I was the boss, of course, and she was the supervisor, so to speak. Everything went through her. But thank you, Shaun. Yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. We imported this from Italy. The picture back here was the hardest thing to get through customs. And now the little lamp here, I got that from Wally World. Yeah, the desk, yeah, we imported that from Italy. Little laptop over here behind me. And the cat down here on the floor. I don't know if y'all heard him meowing or not. It gets loud. We've got a couple more desk ideas that we're going to be working with. Just trying to find the right layout. Of course, I think I'm fighting against a brick wall, so to speak. Man, yeah, dude. But I really think my next objective is to replace this face cam. I really don't know how old this camera is. It is a Logitech, but I really don't know how old it is, to be honest with you. I'm going to say it's over 5 years old, but it's older than that. Time for an upgrade there. If my internet provider will do what I hope. All I need, boost my upload speed a little bit. If it holds up, charge me accordingly. That's all I wanted. But anyway, again, enough about me again. Hopefully they'll get that stuff straightened out and we get some better quality here. So far, I'm not dropping frames. Of course, my PlayStation is not on. It's strictly just me and OBS and the Elgato. No, man, no. That's we don't use Apple around here, man. We don't do iPhone, iPod, Apple. That there would be a NCDT custom build with Linux. We've got the Mandriva 12.4 Linux on it. Custom build. I'm telling you, we don't do I stuff, man. We don't do Apple. Give me a coffee. Whew. I'd like a good old cup of coffee in the morning, man. So now, Chris, you're going to make sure that your information is on these shirts, correct? Exactly. We've got 4 people in here. We know 2 of them, but 2 of y'all are being bashful. Don't be bashful. Come on. Yeah, Chris, seriously, straight up, your information is going to be on these shirts, visible somewhere, right? The whole back, maybe? Something? Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yes, definitely gotta have the information, man. I appreciate that, dude. I want people to know. Excuse me. Maybe I should have muted the mic for that one, but yeah, I want people to know where it come from. The day they arrive, we're gonna take some screenshots, some pictures, and we'll figure out a good location to lay them out good and flat. And I'm going to make sure that your information is in the picture, and I'm going to use that as my thumbnail for that day. Your name, description, your Facebook site, anything I can think of possible to put in the description and the title, letting everybody know about these t-shirts will be in that video that particular day. And it's up to you. We could always do it in the we'd always put your information in the description on each video start. I could put it in the about me section, and it'll go into every single video, but that would be entirely up to you. I mean, as you see the description I've got now, shout out to Chris Nash, true legend. And I do have the special shout out to the donators. Got my links and so forth. So it wouldn't be hard for me to set it up to where your information is in the description on every single video. That's gonna be awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And I told my wife, hey man, no problem, man. No problem, dude. And if you got things specific, the name, the street address, phone numbers, anything that you want and how you want it put, if you'll send that in a, let's see, best way for me to get it from there to, I guess you could send it through, let me think. You can send it through Facebook Messenger, I guess. Well, hey Aubrey, how are you doing this morning? I was wondering why Shaun was saying hi again, since he done said hi once. How are you this morning, Aubrey? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. What, Warlock? Can't you see I'm busy? I'm entertaining guests. You cannot see that? No. No, you just want attention. I know. Yeah. My cat's wanting attention over here. Good, glad to hear it. Now, I guess I'm gonna get a little questionable. Are you the one that does the cheer competitions? I'm assuming you are. I should not assume that, but I assume that you are the one that does the cheer competition. Correct me if I'm wrong. I won't lie to work. She wants to do a cousin. I'm confused. What's a cuzzy? A koozie? What's that, like a... Do I need to Google that? Oh, okay. Well, that would be cool. I had to Google it, see what it was. Yeah. And then, of course, by the time I come back, you can go and type that. But that would be cool. I mean, you know, my wife drinks my Mountain Dew. Well, we all do. My brother drinks Dr. Pepper, and I drink Mountain Dew with the wife. So there's always a can of Mountain Dew sitting around. Yeah, that would be cool. And I just wanted to say congratulations to you, Aubrey. All right, dude, I'll be right here. I ain't going nowhere. I want to say congratulations to you, Aubrey, on your excellent work on these last few cheer competitions I've been hearing about. I hear you're pretty good. I think I need to change the fan direction. Let the fan only over here for a while. Getting heated over here in this corner. Now, I guess the next question would be when's your next competition? We're fresh into this. Now we are going to have to take a small intermission break. In about 30 minutes, take the wife her medicine. It don't usually take me a couple minutes to do that. The background music is not too loud, is it? Very talkative. What's going on? Cat got, wait a minute, cat's over here. Cat can't have your tongue if he's over here. Yeah, cutting off the top of my head a tad bit here. Drop down there. Welcome all. Good morning. Anything anybody want to talk about in particular? Just want to hang out and chat? Want to just hang out and watch me on the screen? That's not right. We got 3 people in the house. 6 likes already. Can we get 7 likes? Can we get 8? Can we get 9? Can we get 10? Let's see who our newest subscriber is. Alright, Chris, welcome back, man. Killer money right there. And if we could convert them coins into real money, we wouldn't have to work again, man. So what do you think about that idea we were talking about? It's all good, Shaun. Hey, I thought she was doing pretty good. I mean, she said, hey. I asked her if she was the one that done the cheer competition. She said yes. I mean, you know, I thought she was doing pretty good at it. Oh, no. That's not enough coins for Shaun Tullock. Let's see. Let me get Shaun some more coins here. Oh yeah, we got to boost you up. Right now the coins mean nothing. They're just strictly for playing. Eventually they're going to be used for merchandise and so forth. Possibly other things, but we know for sure we're going to be using them for merchandise. Yeah, I know you're a busy man. I just appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule to come by and say hey. But I boosted you up. I give you some more coins. And the reason for these coins later on down the line, and we're going to actually use them for giveaways. I think we're going to do a couple of weekly giveaways to start with to see how they work, and then we're going to transfer them over to a monthly giveaway. So at the beginning of the week, I'll reset the coins. The watch time will still stay the same. That way I know who my faithful watchers are. And at the end of the week, whoever has the most coins will get whatever is the giveaway. And I got a feeling our first giveaway is going to be a t-shirt made by yours truly, Chris Nash, and his wife. That information is going to be in the description of the videos when we do the giveaways. Yeah, I think that would work out pretty good. What do you guys think? That would be very easy to keep up with. It's all about watch time, how long you watch the stream. The more you watch, the more coins you're going to get. Now I do have them fixed to where they add up pretty quick. Moderators have special scoring. I may have to go back and reset everything kind of default to where it's you know, I don't want the moderators to have a too big of an unfair advantage. I do want them to have an advantage because they are moderators. They've been here the most. They've earned that moderator by being here so much. Wow. She just bought you 15 pounds of meat to make jerky out of? Dang. Wow. I'm glad to hear that somebody else makes jerky. Well, I don't make it no more. I haven't made it in a long time. It's rather expensive to make. But I've dabbled in that. I've tried the whatever you call them. I've tried the hydrators, the expensive hydrators, and they all do pretty good. But I think the best way to do it, in my personal opinion, is you find you some metal grates that are just like your stove, or either you put aluminum foil on the bottom side of your oven grill, take it out, flip it over, wrap the back side with aluminum foil, put it back in the oven, lay your meat across that grill so the aluminum foil will catch all the underneath, and then you cook that in your oven at the lowest temperature for the appropriate amount of time to make the style of jerky that you're looking for. If you've got a conventional, electric oven, it works great. I have never tried it in a gas oven, but yeah, I found that to be the best. And the good thing about doing it that way, Chris, is the chef can sample at any time. Once the meat is actually cooked good enough for you to eat, you can reach in there and grab you a piece or two of that fresh made jerky before it actually becomes jerky. Kind of taste, sample the flavors and so forth. Yeah, I've done it in the oven for the last probably 2 or 3 years of me making jerky. I had people that would begging me to make them some jerky. So I got to where I would just tell them how I done it. I would give them my ingredients and say, this is it. This is how you do it. And I had several people follow in the footsteps of making the same jerky. They had their own ingredients on some occasions, but yeah, not jerky. I used to call it, I had a ranch flavor. I had I guess you could call it a black pepper flavor. I was the only one that would eat that. A ranch and other flavors. Soak it in Worcestershire for 24 hours. Yeah, I'll tell you something else too. If you'll get you, I know you know the ranch dip mix, or the plastic bags, or the paper bags that you can actually make dip out of. If you'll mix that in with your ingredients, depending on how much, 15 pound of meat, you're probably going to need 4 of those packets. You mix that in with your Worcestershire sauce. Again, it really depends on the amount of meat. If 15 pounds sounds like it might take more than that, but you make you what I call a ranch flavored jerky, and it is awesome. I mean, if you like ranch flavoring, throw it out the window, because it tastes nothing like what comes out the bottle, or the dip mix, either one. Once you get done cooking it like that, to me it just has a unique flavor that it's hard to beat. We make I haven't done it in a while, but I used to make a concoction. I had a large, you would love this, dude, I'm telling you. You take your ranch packet mix and put it in a seasoning shaker bottle. Put your little garlic powder, a little onion powder. Don't use chives. If you do chives, very sparingly on the chives, but chives will help promote what am I looking for? The salt it'll tend to make your meat a little salty flavored. So I don't recommend using chives. I quit using chives quite some time back. But you take that ranch dip mix, and like I say, a little bit of garlic, onion powder, and then if there's any other type seasonings, you won't use that. But I use the dip mix that all together, and then same way I would marinate my meat overnight, and then the next morning I get up and put it all on the oven and cook it. I could have jerky done, in about 2 to 3 hours. Because I like my tenders, I like a little bit tender jerky, so that way you can you can judge it, in other words. There's all. Yeah, I think you would like that. By the time it's done, you don't even see the white flavoring. Grizzel, what's up, my man, Grizzel? Congratulations once again. We might be, Chris. We might be, dude. Congratulations again, Grizzel, on the newborn. Yeah, awesome, dude. I hope y'all are as tickled as I am about it, and even my child. So I'm very happy for you, man. Congrats. And I want to thank Shaun too for speaking, going and saying hey to you, congratulations and all that too. So should be heading home today. Cool, good deal, man. She must have had that. I mean, let's see, what day was it? Yeah, it had to have been the same day. You were in Dragon Stream earlier that day, and your wife had the baby a little later on that same day. Am I right? That's what I thought, dude. I mean, because you were in Dragon Stream. You were talking to everybody, and nothing was mentioned about the baby. And then later on that evening, we get the post, or I see the post in Twitter. I'm like, what? Wait a minute. Oh, that's awesome, dude. You see the glow here? I'm glowing for you, man. Glowing for you, dude. And that's awesome. I hope you do get to go home today. Everything sounds like it's going according to plan. I mean, everything's going smooth. If they've got plans to let y'all out today, I think, it sounds like everything's going great, man. How about pictures, or you gonna do any kind of a vlog? I guess I'm not sure how I'm asking this or what I'm trying to ask, but are you planning on doing any kind of video update about the baby? And what name have y'all picked out? I know I'm being a little too nosy here, Grizzel, but man, you're my brother, man. Chris, my other brother, everybody here, family. So if I'm being a little too nosy, just tell me and I'll shut up. But yeah, man, we just trying to keep up with the family, man. See what's all going on. See how everybody's doing. Owen, awesome, dude. Oh, and that. Owen, the first name Owen and the last name dude. Yeah, that could turn into being some mysterious stuff going on with that name. The modern name for Odin, it means warrior. See, we're on the same page. Owen, it has that I'm a bad MF, sound to it. Nice, man. Yeah, nice, Chris. That's nice. 4 legends up in the house this morning. Anybody new, which I don't think we are anybody new in the channel this morning, but if anybody's new, anybody comes by later on, please go check out Grizzel, Chris, Nash, Shaun Tullock. Great guys. Grizzel has just had a new addition to the family. If you follow him on Twitter, check out Twitter, you'll see the picture of the new baby. And I hope I'm not wording none of this wrong to insult anybody. But is he Irish? Chris, what the? Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Grizzel. Yeah, we had this one imported. We're just trying something new. I'm not sure how we're going to go with these. I think the desks tend to work the best because you can hide the lower part of the body, so to speak. Nobody can see that I ain't wearing pants. I'm just kidding about that, guys. Really, I'm kidding. I'm wearing pants. No. Chris, what are you doing? Are you trying to say that you've been around? Ain't you got red hair, Chris? But he's Irish. No red hair, but he is Irish. Yeah, it is. Mine's Your wife's got red hair, Chris? Alright, Grizzel, man, we'll be right here, dude. Be right here, man. You get a couple hours of stream in. That's where we're at now. 44 minutes. I have not dropped no frames. Of course, like I said, I don't even have PlayStation on right now. In fact, let's bring it up and see if we start dropping frames. I'm not going to log in, so I'm just going to bring it up. He may not be by the keyboard, Chris. Yeah. I don't think he would ever take you wrong, dude. I really don't think he would ever take you wrong, man. I think we would have to do something pretty drastic to get Grizzel mad at us. You can talk loud enough, it don't matter. Do what? It's there, but I don't want you, not right now. You'll mess me up if you get on right now. I appreciate it. You can have the TV controller, see if you can find something better on if you want to. I won't be using the internet long, I promise. PlayStation is offline, but it is let's see if we start dropping frames. 7 likes, y'all are beautiful. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, everybody. Excuse me. 9 people online this morning. Can't figure it out. You got to get up high. All that stuff that's on that desk up there blocks the eye. You can't. That one does the channel, yeah. You just don't turn it too loud. I'll get copyright strike. Your best channels are 50.3. That's a new one, I think. I know that's been there for a while. It's not American. You had to keep going past that and get started at 4. If I do what now? Whatever you do in there won't mess me up here at all. Okay. No. It's just regular TV. You can have you some breakfast when you get ready. 4 people still up in here listening to me talk to my grandson. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Oh, and as far as that koozie, Chris, if she wants to do a couple of them and charge me, however, just when you get the money or the price, what it's gonna cost you to ship it all out, you let me know the price. I can PayPal it to you. But if she wants to make a couple of them cozies, like you were talking about, cozy, however you say it, I'll sport them. I'll make sure everybody sees it on the screen. I'll make sure I always have a Mountain Dew in it. Even if I'm not drinking Mountain Dew at the time, I'll always make sure I have it somewhere within sight. Tell her I said thank you very much for that idea. I didn't even think about that, too, because like I say, my wife, she has a Mountain Dew 24 hours a day. She goes through some Mountain Dew, so that would be pretty awesome to. And I'm going to use it as a gift from you and your wife. I'm going to say, look, this is what Chris and his wife give you. This is yours. And I'm going to give her a koozie and a t-shirt. She used to use t-shirts to sleep in for many years. She would buy like triple X, quadruple X, anything as big as she could get t-shirt wise, and that's what she would use to sleep in. Even though she had other nightgowns and stuff like that, she preferred the big long baggy, saggy type t-shirts. Yeah, awesome. Now, I guess I may be asking. Yeah, cool. Maybe asking too much now. What kind of information is going to be on the koozie? The same as the shirts? You're going to have your information on the koozie as well? I mean, you got to. You know, it's just, I'm probably asking stupid questions here. You got to have room. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, she don't like a tight shirt. She has not ever been one to have a tight shirt. Even when we first met, she didn't wear tight clothes. Well, she wore short shorts, but she was never into real tight clothing. So maybe she gets the feeling of restriction. Okay, well, I mean, cost-wise, keep the cost down. But as long as the t-shirts has got your information, I'll be happy with that. I mean, I prefer your information on everything you create. That's only fair, but that's entirely up to y'all on the koozies. So I don't want it to cost y'all a bunch of money for something that you're doing, what you're doing right now. So you let me know what the price is, and as long as I can do it through PayPal or a debit card, you'll get paid. You'll get your money. That ain't no problem, dude. I'll be glad to hook you up with whatever you need for what you're doing for me. I smoke too much, I know. I'm going after another one. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, because you You can look it up. PoJ-Gamer, PoJ-Gamer, PoJ_Gamer, and you can find me all three ways. But I was worried. Grizzel had it on his PoJ_, where I had won that $100 giveaway. And I thought, man, nobody gonna know me as PoJ_. Think of it as a donation. Well, that's exactly, I mean, you know, what you're doing, that would be considered. And if you'll give me the value when I put the information in description as far as donations concerned, I will put the money value beside your name as far as the donation. So when you get done with all this, say it's, I'm gonna throw a number off the top of my head. Say it's $100. You give me the exact value of what you would have made, or what you would have charged for everything that you're doing for me. And in the shout out donation in the description, I'll have your name. And if your wife wants me to, I will put her name in there included as well, and put it as a joint donation. That's entirely up to her. If she does not want her name on the site, that's fine. But that's how I'll do it, is put your name and put the actual donation amount beside of it, so people know that you have donated. They don't have to know what you donated. It's just the fact that that's the support section. That's where everybody gets shouted out. Excuse me. And when I can actually start doing it more from the Elgato, I can actually make my description a little bit longer. Okay. So that sounds about right. Okay, that's cool. That's what we can put in there as the so in the description. You'll be in 2 locations on the description. You'll be in the special shout out under the donation section, and then you'll always be in the shout out to section. You'll never leave that spot in my description. You're always going to be in my description. But then this way we can have it above in the donated section too as well. You've been, and I'm not taking away from nobody. You know this, Chris. This is just how I'm going to speak it like it is. You have been here more than anybody else. Even when nobody else was here, you were watching. So I consider you, you know, of course there's other feelings, you know, brother, I mean, part of the family. But I consider you number one. It's just plain and simple. You're my number one supporter. You've been through thick and thin with me. Like I say, you were here when nobody else was. And that's what makes it so awesome. And of course, if anybody will look at my channel page, might get a few frame drops now. No? Cool. Okay. Good. So if we go over here to my page, we have on the featured channels, HomicideTheBunny, Grizzel, Chris Nash, Dallas Rail 970, Shaun Tullock, OP Dragon, Paul Medley, Bad Mama Jammer 618, Nobody, and Crazy Play. Those are in the featured channel on my main page, and they will stay. There will be some added from time to time, like Nobody. He just recently got added to that list. But nobody will ever leave that list in the way they're in order. You know, of course, you know why we got Dallas in there. He'll never leave that featured channel list. And by the way, how is Dallas? How is your son doing, Chris? Eat something. Oh, you just watch it. That's cool. Okay. I know y'all can't see him right now, but my grandstand Eddie Keith. I suppose some of y'all that have been in the chat know Eddie from the chat. He's actually here with me today. Okay, guys, that's it. That's the alarm. I've got to go give my wife her medicine right quick, Chris. I will be right back. I'm gonna throw you over to an intermission screen, so you're not just sitting here looking at an empty desk. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute the mic and go get her medicine right quick. I'll be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Wife situated, got her medicine in, and I've just been informed that 16, 12. I got 2.5 hours. Thank you, man. We can do another 2.5 hours worth of stream. We can end the stream and go play some games, whatever. I've got 2.5 hours before we have to go to her mom's today, so we've got plenty of time to interact, chat, have fun, talk about it. The grandkids, both of them are up now. Let's see, trying to think of what other kind of activities do you like to do? Chris, I know you like to fish. What other kind of hobbies or activities do you like to do on your spare time? CB radio? No, get the hell out of here. Really? You okay? It's what? Oh, it fell. Oh, okay, that's all it was. What's your CB handle, man? And what channel do you operate on? Have you got a little ground plane? Or is you just got the 3-element beam? Skillet, and you're on channel 14. Wow, makes me want to break out my CB equipment, dude. I went by Hot Rod. I monitored channel 21 and 1500 water. I'm sitting here looking at my little Pride DX 250B in the bedroom. I have a 6-tube Elkin, 800 watt, and in my building I have what they call a Bodine box, which was a 3000 watt steel tube, and I used a Cobra 2000. I'm sitting here looking at a Cobra 2000, dude. I am not lying to you. I am sitting here looking at it. My dad retired, which the finals are gone in it. Which I didn't worry about fixing it because of what it is. It's a sentimental thing. This was my dad's setup that he used when he was in Foley, Alabama. We actually talked a time or two from here in North Carolina to him in Foley, Alabama. Dude, yeah, I was big. I mean, I wasn't as big as some of the guys around here, but yeah, I'm telling you, the more we talk, the more it's a possibility, bro. I'm telling you, we do so much of the same things. We have the same likes, we have the same interests. The only reason I quit doing the CB radios is because when I got into computers, the CB equipment was so powerful that it was feeding back in the computers and stuff, and I was worried that the CBs were going to damage the equipment. So, plus the fact that I got 2 letters delivered to me from the FCC. Yeah, they told me the third one would be hand delivered. So I decided to back down for a while. So, yeah. Yeah, you heard it right. I had 2 letters from the FCC. First one was a warning, basically. The second one, I had to comply with a test. The neighbor that was complaining had to get his friend to come to my house, while I had a friend of mine go to his house. Well, the friend that I had come over knew how to operate my equipment, so I let him operate the equipment with his friend standing beside of him. And then I went to the complaining neighbor's house and stood inside the house while he was magnet close to the station. That's no problem. New technology. I never heard of doing that back then. Of course, now when I would key down, my stand-up key was about 1,000 watts. And all this was RMS wattage too. I didn't have them. Well, I did have peak scales and all that fancy stuff, but I used RMS. Bird meter was the best. There was a lot of people in your state that I used to talk to back in the day, bro. There was a lot of people I used to talk to back in the day, from Texas. There was one guy from the Barbados, and every time he would come on, he would do it like a talk show. He was pretty awesome. Irish Warrior, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, brother. What's up, man? We just reminiscing about some CB times, man. I just realized Chris was into CB radios. I'm not into them as much as I used to, but I still have all my equipment. Junkyard Dog or Goose Rider. Junkyard Dog sounds familiar, but I don't know if that's from something else, but that does sound familiar. Thank you, Irish. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, we had this one imported in from Italy. It didn't hardly cost me nothing. But now that picture over here, dude, that picture cost me an arm and a leg to get through customs. My little lamp here, I got my little lamp from Wally World. So. I just charged that lighter and it don't want to work right. Oh, cool. Okay, so you got somebody that does custom builds now. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I went to one key down. Very sweet. I hear you, dude. Yeah, be careful out there. Like always. And you tell the wife I said hello, man. Hope she's feeling better. Like I say, you be careful out there. But yeah, Chris, I went to a key down one time. It was okay. I'll be here. We're gonna be here till at least 12. So we got to go to my wife's mom's at about 1:30. So I'm gonna at least stream till 12 minimum, maybe a little longer than that, but at least 12. So we'll be here. Irish, careful. Take your time, man. We'll be here. But yeah, it was wild how they done the key downs here. Probably similar to what they do on there. They would line the vehicles up on said spot, and then however far down in front of them, they would have a building or a tower or something with a recorder. And when they started the key down, whoever they could hear the best, the clearest over the recorder is who won the key down. Cool, dude. So the guy that builds yours showed somebody else how to build them? I had to start digging out some of my paperwork. I've got to get 3 stainless steel lock washers. I have an Antron 99 that I could use with the Pride 250, and then I have an RCI 2950 with a 50 amp power supply, power inverter by Pyramid. That my base unit was a mobile. Wow. So the very first Peel amplifier. What was that? Oh, probably. And my microphone. I got it this way so I can keep it close to me so they can hear me talking. If I set it on the desk, they can't hardly hear me. I need one of those booms where I can move it closer to me. Yep. I should have bought it when I ordered the stuff, but the money I had was all I had at the time. So, hey, RCI 2950, dude, I can tell you some tricks on that. I can have that RCI 2950 doing 45 to 50 watts by itself. This is non-amplified now, not the 2990, the 2950. I can have it doing 45 to 50 watts right by itself. I still have all my books. I have all the information on how to modify radios, make them talk better. Yep, I have 2 D104s. I have the silver D104, and then I've just got a standard D104. And then, of course, my dust wiped off it before I put it in the camera. This is the one I used on my RCI 2950. It's a power mic, but the static. That is a real good mobile microphone. But yeah, I like the D104s because I have my doorbell set up on my main one. So every time I keyed the mic, it sounded like somebody was ringing the doorbell. You like my desk, too?
Yeah, I like that.
You like that?
Yeah.
My grandkids sitting over here, they're admiring my desk. Y'all don't get no stains on the carpet now. It's a brand new carpet. I just got it in from Italy. I wish somebody would I wish somebody would subscribe so the little indicator window would pop up and show you what happened. I got a little dude dancing over there in the corner saying that somebody subscribed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then, of course, people will see it. I've got this one paused. So I can give me better bandwidth, but the way things are looking, I'm going to refresh that so it'll actually play. And then we watch this one. If we don't get no frame rate drops right here, we're good. Now that's live. I put a paper clip on mine so it goes. Yep. That's basically what mine is, but the paper clips weren't working as well. So I found a piece of metal that was strong, but you could bend it and shape it a little bit, but it wasn't to the point to where it would lose shape every 10 or 15 times that you clicked it. I can't get it down. If I get it down off the shelf up there, it's just, I'm gonna make a mess. I'm gonna have shit falling off the top of my desk up there. So, but
It's gonna be in Appalachia.
picture on the side of the head. So here's where your lever is gonna be to click the mic. I had it coming from this screw, run around, and it makes 4 loops, and then it comes back and hooks in behind that. So every time you push that, it goes dong. All right, Chris, I'll be here, man. 10 likes, man. I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. What notice we got here? We're still not dropping frame rates. We're good. And we're actually able to watch the stream. See what? No, frames is doing good. And right now I've got the PlayStation on. I'm not logged on to the PlayStation, but it's on. So, and we're still not losing frame rate. Bandwidth seems to be doing pretty good. Well, we're only spitting out 600 kilobytes. Which the stream quality, as y'all can see, looks pretty decent. It's not fuzzy, it's not distorted, it's not pixelated. I know y'all play games that are pixelated when your bandwidth gets a little bad or the game's kind of laggy, you get pixelated. So we just need to make sure that our stream's not pixelated. No, no. Just, you notice how there's nothing behind me? You can see the desk. If I take that green screen away, that's what you're going to see.
I don't think anybody wants to see that.
No, that's the reason they call it a green screen. So that you can actually be in.
Wherever you put it.
Right. And with a more fancier camera, I can even have a background. So like, I've got a wall. I consider it the wall of life. It's basically just a brick wall being painted white, but it's a picture. I'm going to use that as my background and have my information on it as far as PoJ-Gamer and NCDT.
Yeah.
And then right below it, I'm gonna have wall of light.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Where's this wall of light?
What?
Where's this wall of light?
Where is it at? It's in my picture gallery. I forget where my mouse is at. Do what? No. Might be just called wall, but let's go down to the W and see if that's where it's at. No. And it might be over here. What are you doing? Computing items. Alright guys, hang on. See now, if this was my streaming computer that just happened on, we would get a lag. That one down there.
Oh, that looks even nicer.
That's actually Nanny. Here's my wall. It just looks like a brick wall.
The wall looks great.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm showing them my wall here. We'll open
great wall.
photo gallery.
The wall of China.
That's it.
Okay.
It's basically just a brick wall that's painted white, and I'm gonna have the PoJ-Gamer, NCDT, and then
Subscribe.
there or here somewhere I'm gonna put wall of light. And I'm gonna-
Subscribe. He's not gonna do that.
yeah, well, we might do that too.
Like, look, I see that little face down there.
This is the one I was planning on using. I've already got some information on it. There's 4 people in the house, thanks guys. guys. Appreciate y'all being here. This is the one I was actually going to use to start with. I'm going to use it as a thumbnail as well. And then down here, PoJ-Gamer and the Wall of Life.
Wait, what did you mess up a little? Maybe tell us about your channel.
Do what?
It says new channel.
What are you talking about?
He's saying a U channel. Maybe
About
tell
you
us-
channel? Yeah, it needs to be a Y in there, don't, or an R in there.
Yep.
Don't it? Yep. Good catch. See, we won't use that one then. We'll have to correct it before we can use it. 5 people in here. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you're new, subscribe, hit that like button, turn on notifications so you'll be notified of the next upload or live stream we're going to have.
Maybe somebody will subscribe.
If somebody does subscribe, we will see it.
And that would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, I can give you a test to show you what it looks like.
Yeah. I'm so curious.
Y'all hang on, guys. We're gonna throw up a test subscribe for the my grandson's over here to see what it looks like on the screen.
And they'll pop up here.
It's gonna pop up in this corner right here.
And then on the screen.
Yeah, they'll see it as well.
Huh.
So we're gonna do a test subscriber. There we go. See?
Alright! Oh, perfect!
And then it pops up over here for them to see.
Wow. Well, that's perfect!
That's what it looks like, don't it?
Yeah, it is! That's perfect.
I need to put him a little bit more over here into the white. And let's make him a little bigger. How about that?
Yeah, like that, boy. How about that? Have you ever thought
Now
about
let's move him up here out of the way of the scrolling text. And we're going to test it again.
It's good. Yeah, that's
There we
it.
go.
That is crazy. And then here it comes over here.
Yep. There you go. And then the donation ones do something different. Each one of them has something different, a different character.
Yeah, he can. Oh, I love that. This is an actual donation, right?
No, it's just a test.
Oh.
I wish somebody did donate me $64. I'd go buy my camera today.
How much does it cost?
I'd have to check again somewhere around.
You know what
Probably
really
about 50 bucks.
You know what really got me on that test donation? Because it said John. It didn't say PoJ-Gamer.
Yeah, that's just a test. See what we're
See what we're working with.
jump that up to 360. Much clearer, much clearer. Okay, I'm back. Oh my god, dude. Alright. Okay, I'm back. 18-wheeler had a blowout in my wife's dress right over the tire. Ugh is right. I don't know if that's the proper word. No, I'm talking about for what he said. I don't know if that's the proper word. I could think of some other words. Still no drop frames.
Still haven't dropped any frames.
That's good. That's good. What we're gonna do? We'll go over here and get my fishing planet points this morning.
I wanna look this up.
back to cutting jerky.
What?
Fix it later. Yeah, I hear you, dude. Well, nobody's hurt, right? Welcome back, Grizzel. That's the main thing. Nobody got hurt.
I like how both your bots say that. Say, welcome back.
Yeah.
We get to watch them play fishing time.
No, we're not playing fishing plan. I'm just getting my point.
Your points.
I get paid daily for just logging in.
Oh, like, okay.
So I come in and at least get my login money. And then like today I'm doing a vlog stream, so I'll just close the game back out.
What's a vlog?
Vlog, video log.
Ah, so we just sit and talk.
Yep, just like what we're doing right now. Just sitting chatting with my family, my YouTube family, my brother from another mother.
Oh, dang it. That's right.
Did you get in the camera? Come on, get in the camera.
Yeah. No, I actually want to go first.
It don't matter which one gets in here first.
Okay.
Alright, everybody, this is Jamie. Say hey to everybody.
I was looking over there.
Yeah, you look right there. Say that. Everybody, this is Jamie, my youngest grandson.
Come on, Eddie.
Alright. And of course, this is the one that Grizzel said hey. Chris said,
Hello.
Chris, she's okay, okay.
Wait,
You get a little closer. You gotta get into the camera. There you go. And this is Eddie that y'all see on the chat sometimes, Eddie Cheek.
Hola.
Hola.
That's the one and
Oi.
only. Wait.
Good, I'm glad she's okay, dude.
It's Eddie, the one and only very rare person. Because you see him in chat and, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. You're very rare because you're never in chat. Oh, yeah. I'm even rare because I'm never in chat.
He was in chat one time, but he was talking to Eddie, so.
Yeah.
Everything all right on your side of town there, Grizzel? Everything going all right, man? That's the high dollar one there.
High dollar? Yeah, it's
I think Jeff said that one spins for like 6 or 7 minutes. Bag of Donuts, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, brother.
Bag of Donuts. Yeah, this is gold for a long time. I like that name, by the way.
This is my grandson Jamie over here complimenting you on your name. He likes your name.
Bag of Donuts.
I think my green screen is getting a little distorted back there.
Yeah, this side right here.
So it's rolled down a little bit, ain't it? Yep, that's exactly what it was. But it's all good. It's only a $2 green screen, guys.
It works. And she's back.
Chris Nash said hello, Eddie. And then, of course, Jamie's here with me too, Chris. So.
Devin.
Make sure you, Grizzel, when you're filling out that birth certificate, make sure you put on the very bottom right-hand corner, PoJ-Gamer, my brother from another mother.
That'd be funny.
People look at that and be like, what the hell is wrong with this guy?
Wait, hold on. If I got off your internet and play offline games, would that mess you up?
As long as it's offline only. Make sure you turn the Wi-Fi off.
Okay, where is it?
Should be behind him, right there.
That is message. Okay.
Like I say, just make sure you turn the Wi-Fi off.
Oh. Jenny, come over here and watch me.
Mandy, what's up? Happy Saturday to you. Just woke up. I ain't gonna talk junk about that because I know you were up pretty late too. I was up late. Do what?
Nah, you're good.
Yeah, everything's looking good.
It's looking good.
Well, I hope you slept good anyway, Mandy. Regardless. It's that would put it to what? It's awful early for you though, isn't it? I think it's about time. Bag of donuts to get one of these right here.
Bag of donuts.
Ketchup ranch bag. 7:30. I thought it was about that time. Yeah. It's 10:30ish, almost 10:40 here. 4 hours difference. So yeah, you're up awful early this morning.
What does moderator do?
Moderator gives you the ability, well, it turns your name blue, it puts your wrench beside over the course, but it also gives you the ability to time people out, delete messages, ban people, and then you're and the moderators are kind of exempt from certain things. They can post emojis, they can post links, like web links. There's just several other things that just a normal moderator can do. They're just, most of the people that I give the moderator wrench to is strictly for that, so they don't get timed out by Nightbot. They can post links if they want to. They can post links to their own channels if they want to. It's not so much for them to help me maintain the channel as much as it is to give them the security knowing they're not going to get banned from Nightbot.
What is Nightbot?
Nightbot is Nightbot is exactly that, Nightbot. He comes in and he posts messages for me, like if I've got sayings that I want him to say for me, like PSN, my PlayStation name. He does stuff like that for me. My fuss bot does the coin, which he is called NCDT bot.
Oh.
And that's what Nightbot does for me. He has automatic sayings that he does for us. And welcome to the community yesterday, Mandy. Appreciate you joining now. I do have another one as well. Actually, I've got 4. There's several people in them, but they're just not very active. A lot of people don't post in them. The biggest thing we use the communities for is, say if you're online playing a game and it's a game that's within our community, you'll show up in the community list as playing that game. So people can join your game through the community list as well. A lot of times people don't accept friends requests. They don't have a lot of friends, and they do that for a reason, to keep from cluttering up their friends list. So they'll create a community and they'll invite people to the community, and that's how they'll actually play together. So once you're in the community, you can join sessions of other people playing that's in that community. So it's pretty cool. Now the other one I've got, the NCDT VO4. Still no drop.
Wow. I'm amazed.
I am
Good
too.
job, internet.
Now if I tried doing both, it wouldn't hold up. So I know that provider is not up to my speed any. I know he's not. Let's see what that is not what I want to do. I want to go here. Still 71 minutes.
Is that good or bad?
That looks good, but it's bad.
Good and bad.
I want that to show 2 meg.
At least we're not dropping any frames or anything like that.
Yeah. Frame's still looking good. We've been online for 1 hour and 37 minutes with no hiccups. That's good. Still got 5 people in the chat. 11 likes so far. Y'all are amazing. And if anybody,
Congrats.
and Bag of Donuts, if you'll comment again, you'll see something different about your name. If you've not already left.
I like his name.
Bag of Donuts?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what his PSN name is?
No.
Night Night. Night night. That's awesome. Do what?
Is that PlayStation?
Yeah.
PlayStation is night night. And you named your bot Nightbot?
No, that's somebody else owns Nightbot. It's just free for us to use. Mine, the one I created, is called NCDT bot, North Carolina Dream Team bot.
And can anyone else use that?
Do what?
Can anyone else use it?
Nightbot, yeah, that's worldwide.
No,
Anybody?
but I'm talking about your bot.
No, not my NCT one,
Good.
but people can download the same program. It's called Fuzzbot, and they can create their own bot
Yeah, I
and use
saw
it.
something called Fuzzbot.
Yeah, well, that's what this is right here. Fuzzbot. Yeah. 15 pounds to cut up. I imagine you're going to be cutting for a while. Especially cutting it right to make that jerky tender. You know, it's got to be cut right. You can't just go in there and cut up a bunch of meat. You already know this. You know how to do it. So the people that don't know how to create a good jerky just go in there and just cut their meat up any way they want to and throw it in there, and then they wonder why their meat's tough or it's, you know, it's not right, whatever. So,
Dad, you put pepper in all sorts of something on it.
pepper jerky.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, and he's got a seasoning or a method he uses. He soaks it in Worcestershire sauce for 24 hours, and then he makes the jerky. So, I give him.
When he made jerky, he had to put like some sauce on it, and then took whipping off of it into the oven, and it burned the oven.
I can imagine. Yeah, I put mine on under. I put pans under mine.
Probably best. Probably best. Our dad had put on.
Zamir, what's up, Zamir? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you showing up. Today is just a happy morning chat. Get to know each other. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. Say hello to my grandson.
Hello. I like your name too.
You like Zamir?
Yeah.
He's cool. He's good at blackout too. Cut, sharpen, cut, sharpen, cut, sharpen. And this is my other grandson.
Look at the camera. Hi.
This is Eddie. You've met Eddie in the chat. Well, you not really met him, but y'all have seen Eddie in the chat. This is Eddie Cheek that was in the chat a time or two.
He's wearing a Fortnite shirt.
No, we don't show that shirt. We don't show the shirt. We don't even talk
Yeah,
about.
boy.
We don't even talk about the shirt.
I'm dying.
We're just gonna have to do our Fortnite saying then.
Fortnite.
Don't be saying that in here. This is not a Fortnite stream.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
No, it isn't.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be Fortnite players. Don't let them pickaxe drive them old planes. Let them be doctors or lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be Fortnite players.
I'm a Fortnite player. He's a Fortnite player. He is a Fortnite player.
Well,
He plays all the time. I can't. Yeah.
I was convinced into downloading the game to play with my daughter. We played about 4 or 5 times together. I played with OP Dragon. I don't think I played with many other people. But yeah, I'm guilty. I've played Fortnite. But I just can't get into it. Third person shooter, I don't like it. I can't. I'm decent, but nah, I'm not good.
Oh, Bubble, there is a first person mode on it.
There's a first person shooter mode?
Yeah.
When did they put that in there?
I'm not sure, but I know they put it in there. I can show you it.
Not right now.
No, because
Well, you can show me later. If there's first person shooter, I might try to start playing it some more.
I want to 1v1 you, Papa.
Why? So I can smack you around the map?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, right. We don't 1v1 around here. We have nothing to prove.
what we do have to prove actually?
What?
Good sportsmanship.
Good sportsmanship?
Yeah. Stop it.
I'm not a good sport. I'm a poor sport. I'm a sour loser. Sorry, no luck night streaming around here.
It's not luck night.
No, it's actually called fart night. It's called fart night.
Fart night. It is fart. It's fart night. I agree.
You know, you can take that bag and put it over in front of the TV. We couldn't find no offline games to play.
No, I can. I have one. Here's all kinds of games.
Fart night. Yeah, there you go. That's what I call it. Fart night.
I have a game called Fart Night. It's so amazing. It farts. Earn coins by watching and being active in the chat.
Give you another saying.
What is it? It's wife. What is this wife about?
We'll see. It's meant to be funny now. You know, for the last 3 days it's been raining, and my wife just sits around and looks out the window. If it don't stop raining soon, I may have to let her in.
I thought she was on the inside already.
Well, that's the way you word it. You word it to where she's looking through the window, but you don't know where beside the house she's on.
Sure.
Until the very end. I got several jokes. Thinking about putting some more of them in here. Just break it up a little bit.
Is your stream delayed?
Do what now?
Is your stream delayed? Because right here it shows instantly in a second. No, it's there.
Yeah, there's a slight delay. There's probably going to be about a 6-second delay, maybe. Well, it's not showing me a delay here, but if I refresh it, it'll show me what kind of delay is there. But as you can see, it's not much.
It's not bad.
The reason you're seeing this happen so quick is because it is actually now.
That's the.
And then it has to transmit through the internet to this. So, do y'all know what Fortnite means?
Fortnite.
No. Chris is asking a legitimate question here. Do y'all know what Fortnite means?
No, you spelled it wrong.
How do you spell it wrong? F-O-R-T-N-I-G-H-T.
No, look at it right there.
So, he can spell it the way he wants to.
Then you go, dude.
2 weeks. No? What does it actually mean, Chris? Eternal Sin, what's up, man? Morning to you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you swinging by. 7 people in the house this morning.
Nice. Wait, what's your most amount of people on a stream?
I've got one video that's got over 3,000 views on it.
Wow. I'm talking about like how many people watched it live. Highest number.
I want to say it was in the hundreds. It was 75, 80, something like that.
Dang. That's really good.
But it was doing a video just like this right here. It was a vlog type video of a new game that was coming out. And it was so hyped that people wanted to see the game play. And some of them thought I was clickbaiting, but my title said replay game. So in other words, I was playing recordings of me playing, and they would come in and call it clickbait, that I won't really play in the game. So I simply told them, look at the title. It said replay. It didn't say nothing about live. I gained, I think that ended up getting over 4,000 views. Now my car video, I've got, on my other channel is about 45,000 views.
Wait, other channel, the SC83 staff?
That's the one.
Nice.
How you doing this morning, Eternal? Zamir? What y'all got going on today, man? Y'all doing okay this morning? You gonna do me a great big favor?
Yes.
Take that fan around yonder. Be careful about it since the front ain't on it. And turn it to where it'll blow this way, son. You can come right back here if you want to. Yep, that'll work. And just fix it where it rotates this way some.
You got that?
That's perfect. I feel that. Excellent, dude. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Seeing we got my filter on,
Your filter.
so that way if the wind blows across the mic, it won't show up.
And they won't be able to hear it.
They won't hear the fan. They should be able to hear the fan. If y'all hear the fan, let me know.
My only day off of the week, so
It means 2 weeks, really. Fortnite means 2 weeks.
Does it actually mean 2 weeks?
I don't know. I ain't doubting Chris. Alright, Zamir says my only day off for the week, so I'm relaxing. Hey, but do not blame you a bit, man. Good.
What is your profile picture, by the way?
You gonna go get you a new tattoo today, Sin? Dragon, OP Dragon's getting a new one. I'm not sure when exactly he's getting a new one, but he don't know what it is yet, but he's getting a tattoo for his Father's Day gift. Here it comes, so I can go on COD and play GTA for the time. I hear you, dude. Yeah, I'll be glad when I can afford another PlayStation, so I can get back on my GTA 5. I've got.
Were you really good at it?
I don't know that I was ever really good at it, but I played it.
Did you have like cars? Like
Oh yeah.
my dad, he had insane money because sometimes he modded him, gave him a bunch. And then the dude modded everybody in the server. He bought all the cars, and it didn't take away the cars; it just took away all the money.
Samir said he gets paid fortnightly.
Fortnite.
Tried to talk your dad into it, but he wouldn't do it. I'm assuming that's what you were going to say at the end. He didn't want to do it.
Probably.
I've got this strange growth growing out of my right shoulder. I don't know what it is. Can anybody help me with this?
Hi.
Can't quite figure it out. It moves.
Unmovable. Like
Still no drop frame rates. Everything's looking great on the stream.
Yo, you've been live for 1 hour and 50 minutes.
Been live for 1 hour and 51 minutes, 2 seconds.
Nice.
Stream looks great. Got 6 watches, 13 likes so far.
Doing great.
It talks.
It's all.
Yeah.
I talk.
Yeah, it talks.
It talks.
Oh, that box is empty.
Ooh.
Nah, I'm just gonna lay them up here.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought you were going to
Nah. Yeah, it talks.
I talk.
I got my old man play some Ghosts back in the day. He raised and broke your controller. Oh my God, Samir. Yes, sir, Eternal. This is my youngest grandson. This is Jamie.
Hi, how are you?
That's something I can honestly say, Zamir. I have raged. I have gotten so mad at games before, but I have never broke nothing.
Really?
I've kind of shoved my headset down. I've kind of tossed it in the floor. I've never broke a controller. I've never broke a monitor. I've never broke a headset. I've never broke a microphone.
Wow.
And I have raged. Trust me, I have raged. But I haven't raged as bad as some.
Some rage with that. Not PS4, I mean PS.
Well, I know somebody that just recently had to spend about $60-some for a new controller because they raged.
Oh, hey, me?
No,
Oh.
no,
Is it
somebody
the
that streamed PS3.
Ninja? But
Well, even a used PS3 controller is about what, $20, 15, 20 bucks or something maybe. I know here they're about 30 for a used one.
I quit. I don't like breaking.
Yeah.
Too expensive.
Now, if I'm live streaming, I won't rage quit. I mean, I might quit the particular match that I'm on.
I don't think I've seen. I've never seen one of your live streams.
Yeah. Yes, we do remember that very well, Chris.
You broke a 60-inch TV.
Who broke? What? I broke one mic, 2 controllers, and a 60-inch TV. Wow, dude.
My country, everything is expensive.
Well, Zamir, everything's expensive to me right now because the only income I got coming in is those names you got across the bottom of the screen right there, those donations. Those are the only, that is the only amount of income that I have coming in. So I can't afford to break nothing. The game that I played, Black Ops 4, was a Christmas present or a birthday present. I think it was Christmas. The season pass was a present. The PlayStation was a gift. The monitor and tower I bought. This is my wife's computer I'm using to stream on. The monitor that I'm viewing the chat on right now was a gift to me.
What about the camera?
The camera is your nanny. That's my wife's camera. That's my camera, but it's even older than that camera.
Which one are you using?
I'm using that one, yeah.
What does that one look like?
It's about the same, but it's not as clear. It's not quite as clear.
Wow.
That's the reason I want a new upgrade. I want the new Logitech C920, I think it is.
Do you like Logitech?
Yep. Logitech. I've had Logitech stuff for years. Logitech controllers.
They make controllers?
Yep. Logitech Wingman. Remember them joystick controllers I used to have?
Yeah.
Now, I have broke controllers by using them too much.
But you never broke it by raging.
Right.
What's that?
I went through about 3 of the Logitech Wingman joysticks, the flight sticks.
Played them so much.
And exactly, I was using them for racing games, I was using them for flight simulators, and in racing games, what happens if you try to turn too hard, you kind of slam the controller too hard, and eventually what happens is you start getting a click. So you go to ease left, and then all of a sudden it'll click, and you slam your car into the wall.
Why?
So every one of the Logitech Wingman controllers ended up having that little glitch when you would try to turn a slow. It would catch a spot and then all of a sudden slam you right or slam you left.
I ain't that bad of a good though. I mean, it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse. I mean, there's ways you can take that out a little bit to make it a little easier, the dead zone. But usually once they start doing that, they're gone. I mean, flying, it's not so bad because you're in the air. It's not like you're going to run into the wall. But driving cars and stuff, racing, yeah.
Pretty bad.
I wrecked a mini car trying to get things working halfway decent. Oh my God. You were white knuckling that thing in, was you? You see what he says?
Oh yeah, we're out a PS3 stick and broke it off mid-match. Oh, I have a story. I never told you that.
You got a story? All right.
This is on Xbox though.
Okay.
So it was like 3 o'clock, no, it was 12 o'clock at night.
Okay.
I was playing my game. And then he broke it. The joystick itself come out of the controller. I used that controller so much, it come out of the controller.
Yeah.
Like it was still in the little hole, but if I did this, it was like, oh, like it wasn't, something wasn't in the, like. The
springing part broke.
Yes. It was like.
So it just flopped.
It just flopped.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wore that thing out.
Yeah, I played it like crazy.
7 people in the chat, 13 likes so far. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate it. Let me mute the mic while we catch the phone. Hang on, guys. Alright guys, sorry about that. It's more about the day. Today is, we're going to my wife's mother's for a, kind of a late birthday. Her birthday was, when was Grandma's birthday? Yesterday? Or was it the day before? Huh? It was yesterday. Y'all sung her happy birthday over the phone, right? Yeah, said her birthday was yesterday, so we're going over today to have a birthday cookout for my wife's mom.
It's a big day.
Did you wipe that?
Not yet.
Alright, when you get done wiping it, I want to tell the crowd.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get in the
Let me have it. I'll wipe it for you.
Okay,
Okay, guys, this is not an advertisement for a particular drink. Yes, it's a Dr. Pepper, but this is the problem in question right here, all the way around this rim right here. These drink cans sit in warehouses. We're not advertising, so I'm gonna get the name off. These drinks sit in warehouses for months, sometimes at a time. Anything can get on top of this can. Okay, the story, Chris Nash told me to remind me to tell Grandma happy birthday from Chris Nash.
I'll tell him.
I wiped it real good for you.
Okay.
Now the story here, and I bet everybody that drinks out of metal cans from now on, whether it be a beer, whether it be a soft drink, or whatever, at this point on, I bet you all wipe the tops of your cans before you open that drink from now on. And this is a true story. You can Google this if you don't believe me. Man dies after drinking rat urine. Yes, you heard me. Rat urine.
And poison.
It's
poison.
Well, it was poison. What it was is the cat or the mouse somehow in the warehouse urinated or whatever on these cans. Well, when that can was delivered to said store, this gentleman went and bought this drink. He opened it, started drinking from it. Later that day got sick. They admitted him to the hospital. He died because of the poison bacteria, whatever it was that was on that can from that rat.
I will never again drink a can without wiping it.
Once I heard that story, I hear you, Zamir. That's one good way of doing it. If you ever drink out of a can, make sure you wipe it off before you even pour it in a glass. Wipe that can completely.
There's a new person.
Yeah, that's the Irish. He's just back. He had to go to the store to get his wife medicine. Did you stop by Dairy Queen too, brother? That is a true story, Chris. When I heard that story, I wipe every can. If I see somebody fixing to open up a can, I say, whoop, whoop, did you wipe that can? It'd be later tonight, if you were talking to me, Sin. But yeah, we got the birthday party to go to, and probably we'll try to do something about 7 or 8 tonight, if that ain't too late for you guys. So you know it's a true story though? Yeah. It is sad. I mean, it's really sad that, you know, one person had to die because of something like that. And
I think that's messed up.
Yeah, well, I'll try to get on if you want to, being it's Saturday night, if y'all feel up to it. You're gonna do some prop hunts, some blackout, maybe even some multiplayer, whatever y'all feel up to doing.
Can I sit here and watch?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't care.
I like watching you play.
And when of course, if I'm streaming, you know, pretty much nobody gets to play but me.
Yeah.
But
I'll still like to watch though.
And we may even let y'all play a few if you want to. 8 or 9 your time, depending on when you get done with Dad's dinner. Cool. Okay, Eternal.
I got the Lucas sniper off the first game, and I got 1 bullet.
You got 4 with 1 bullet. You got a triple collat.
That's cool. sniper rifle.
Is that what I'm understanding you just said, Irish? You got a triple collapse? You shot one person but killed 4? With 1 bullet?
That's insane.
Did you clip it?
Did you clip it? I hope so. That'd be cool.
Good.
Good job.
When that's something else on the list too, Chris. If I can get my internet to boost my upload speeds like we were talking about, then I have to get a HDMI splitter. I've already got it saved in my shopping cart on Amazon. It will allow me to be able to play my PlayStation 3 through my Elgato, and then yes, I can actually stream VO2, VO1, VO3,
Wait,
anything that I've got on my PS3.
They didn't have those for PS4 at the time?
What's that?
Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2.
No, not for PS4.
Wow. I didn't know that.
They made a version of Black Ops 4 for the PS3, but the quality was crappy. It crashed. Kicked you out of the party lobbies. I mean, there was so many different things. And then when we moved over to PS4,
But you were like, crap, yeah, dude.
well, pretty much. But I had to buy another copy,
Oh, damn.
and I had to climb from the bottom all the way back up again. It didn't retain my rank.
What rank were you?
Master Prestige.
You had to come all the way back up to that?
On PS3, I made Master Prestige 10.
That's insane.
And I had to start all over again on PS4. Same account name too is what I'm talking about. That's the bad part. It was the same account name.
And it didn't save it.
Nope. It didn't carry over.
But, I mean, at least you're back on a really high rank, right? What rank
Nah,
are you on
I'm only Prestige 1 or 2 on Black Ops 4.
now? Oh.
I don't play it enough.
How much did you play Black Ops 2? I mean, Black Ops 4 on the other one?
Well, like I said, I made Prestige 10. Back then, I had plenty of time to play it, though. Your nanny won't sick. She had both her legs. She could get around good. She was actually doing all the housework.
Oh.
So I could work during the day at my regular job, and I could play on the PlayStation as much as I really wanted to. And we had almost had her back to that point. She was walking on the walker. I didn't have to walk to her. I didn't have to follow her to the bathroom. She could get around the house by herself. Well, then the physical therapist says, no more walker.
Walker.
Then I had to go back to walking with her with the cane because her balance was not right.
Wait, why did the therapist say no?
Because at her present time, she was trying to learn how to walk. And her goal was to walk without any help whatsoever.
Oh.
So they done it in stages. They worked her through baby steps, so to speak.
I
And then once she got to a good point, they said, no more walker. I don't want to see the walker anymore. So we couldn't even take the walker to the therapist anymore.
I remember seeing her walking yesterday.
Yeah.
Without the cane hitting the floor at all. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's love, Chris. 34 years, coming up on 35 years of it, dude. I ain't going nowhere. She's not going nowhere, so.
The rules in chat: don't self-promote, don't spam, don't ask for mod.
That's another thing Nightbot does for us.
Have fun and chill.
Tells the rules. But Chris has a big hammer.
What does it mean?
The band hammer.
Oh.
His band hammer works good. 22 years for you, brother? Cool, good deal, man. Congrats on the 22. Yeah, this year will be 35 for me and the wife.
A big whopping 22 years. We got some enjoying the stream.
We got another one too. So I won't even know to click. Made it rewind all the way back. Still no drop frame rate.
None.
2 hours into the stream, no drop frame.
What time is it? We're not really
What time is it? It's about 10, 11 after.
11.
Yeah, there you go. 11. So we got a sub. This count should be right this time. Appreciate it, Chris. 35 years, man. I'm gonna tell you, I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world. We've had some good experiences together. We've had a wonderful life together. So, yeah, beautiful daughter, good, great grandkids.
How you doing?
What's up, Jamie? Thank you for coming by. Excuse me, y'all.
I like your name, sir.
You talking about Jamie?
Yeah.
That's the woman.
I still like your name.
That's the woman.
Oh, I like your name.
I was just correcting him, Jamie. I didn't want him to call you a man, since I know who Jamie is. Jamie is actually, and I don't know why. Why do you not have one of them?
One of those.
Sorry about that, Jamie. You're now moderator. Sorry about that, Blue Wrench. You needed one of them. I'm glad you're doing good. But anyway, Jamie, this is Jamie. This is this is Irish Warrior's wife.
Oh. Jamie is my wife.
And Irish
Wait, her name is spelled just like mine.
Exactly, just like mine too.
Really? Let's go.
We have
Triple
3 Jamies in the house right now. You're welcome, Jamie. Now, Jamie's not my real name. Jamie's my nickname.
Oh, really?
Yep. My real name is James.
Oh, I didn't know that. Even that's what my parents were gonna do to me. They were gonna name me James or something, and then but call me Jamie around the house. So if I wanted to be a lawyer.
Yeah. The Irish name is Cody.
Papa, I thought you said your real name was Stanley.
That's my first name.
Oh.
And
I heard you over the phone.
Don't talk no more about names. You're getting too in depth. People on the YouTube don't need to know all that. I mean, my family knows it. People that have donated to me already knows what my real name is because that's on my PayPal. But let's see. They call me Mr. Pickle Rick. No, wait a minute. Let me rephrase that. They call me Pickle Rick.
Like Pickle Rick from Rick and Morty.
They should call you Mr. Pickle Rick. So he knows about Rick and Morty, I think.
I do.
I tried watching that game one time. I couldn't watch it.
Why?
I don't know. I just couldn't get into it.
A Pickle Rick. There's all kinds of Rick. It's brilliant. And Morty. I haven't seen a single episode yet.
I think this will be your 3rd time joining our streams, Jamie. Maybe 4th. I know you've been a part of the family for quite a while. Thank you for that. The cartoon was a great cartoon. I hear you. I didn't get to watch it. I didn't know nothing about it. It was a cartoon until after I seen somebody playing the game.
Not a game for it?
4 times? Yeah. Not a problem. I should have given it to you the first time you were here, knowing who you are. That's kind of slack of me there. I apologize for that. Yeah, that should have been something that you got from day one, really. Let's see if we've got this fixed. Current viewers. It's what it's supposed to do, but it's not been working right. I think YouTube changed some things. If it was a bad command, then my fussbot would come up and tell me that was a bad command. So I think YouTube is not allowing the current viewers.
Wow. Well, I know we have 6.
You're very welcome, Jamie. You're very welcome. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate the support.
The support is great.
That's right. That's what it's all about. Family. I mean, we talked about this on a couple other streams. Your channel is only as good as your family makes it. I don't care what you stream. If it's good, if it's a popular game, or if it's doing like we're doing right now, your channel is no good without the people that you see in this chat.
So, Papa, I know there's some streamers out there that are in it for the money. They don't care. You're in it for the people to talk and just have a good time.
Exactly. 7.5 pounds down, 7.5 more to cut. Hey, but you're getting it there. You're getting it there, Chris. I can't wait to get you one either, there, Jamie. We get you, Irish, Grizzel, me, and we get Chris in here. Now, once the new game comes out, which is going to be a benefit to all of us. See, Chris Nash is on Xbox, guys.
So am I.
Eddie and Jamie are both on Xbox. So
my dad is too.
Hey, I think the world of Irish, Jamie. I do. Me and Irish go way back. We go back to World War II. I think we met prior to World War II, but we've run some games in World War II.
Do you know the game? Does any of you know the game World at War?
World at War?
Dude, he bought that game.
I think they all know World at War.
He bought that game on 360 not knowing it was the oldest game ever. I like it.
Hey, that's what matters. You like the game, that's what matters.
But he didn't know it was the oldest Call of Duty. Well, it's not the oldest, but you know what I'm saying.
It's an old one, but it's still a good one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people talking about that. Right here, 275 V2 nukes on World War II. That's Irish's.
Huh?
Irish has 275 V2 nukes on World War II.
That's a lot.
He nuked 275 times. Nuke. That means you get a certain amount of points kills without dying.
Unlike zombies?
No, regular multiplayer.
Oh my god!
And you can call in a nuclear and kill everybody and win the match.
Wait, you can win a match, just you?
Yeah.
That's amazing. You have to be really good to do that.
That's a lot. I never got a nuke. I never did. I quit playing World War II before I really got into it good enough.
I was playing Infinite Warfare on multiplayer, and someone called him a noob.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I kept dying and dying. Infected's easy if you have bad players.
Yeah.
But if you have smart players, then you're dead.
I probably could have gotten a V2. Now, my KD was never that good. Yeah, my KD was never that high. Irish.
You want a death ratio?
5.57 KD on World War II. Yeah, mine was never that good.
What was yours?
I think my highest I ever got was 2.11, 2.11 KD. And it averages 1.7, 1.8 now most of the time. You got to play every day. And the more you play, the better you're going to get, the better your KD is going to get, unless you just got crappy internet like I do. Yeah. Iris, he literally needed a towel because he was sweating. I hear you, bro.
Your YouTube family is actually really funny.
I got a great YouTube family. I got a great family. Okay, dude. Tell her no worries, man. I appreciate the 9 people up in here. Y'all please make yourself known. Sinister. Yeah. We got a birthday party to go to. My wife's mom having a birthday cookout today.
At 1 o'clock.
So I got to wake my wife up at 12, which is
about 40 more minutes.
Wow, about 40 more minutes. Cool.
Now 39.
Irish. Yeah, we're gonna do this early morning vlog stream till about 12, maybe just a little after, and then we're gonna go have the party, and then when I come home we'll get settled in good, and then we'll try to do a stream tonight, some VO4 and Eternal Sin. We're talking about wanting to get in. Irish Warriors are going to be online, so we may have to do some multiplayer to get us all in the matches together.
I would like to watch that.
Or some custom blackout or something.
Custom blackout?
Irish, I've got some interesting news for you. Do you remember back the day when I would offer a challenge to anybody that could beat my bots on any given match? Do you remember the day that we had one of them matches on World War II, Irish?
see if he does. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
he does.
Okay, Chris, man, be careful out there. Have a great day, man. I appreciate you coming by.
Bye, Chris.
Be safe out there. Where I was going with that, Irish, is if you remember correctly, nobody beat my box, and I could very seldom get anybody to actually go up against my box, correct?
Still have no drop frames.
Waiting for him to reply.
Wait, is he? Are you gonna do that challenge again?
Well, my good news is somebody actually beat my challenge.
Who was it?
Sinister has actually beat my bot lobby twice. Turned up to the max veteran, and he beat the bot on my choice of maps. Yep, this guy right here.
What's up?
Sinister.
Dang.
Beat the bot. He
Are
actually
they
come
hard
in
to beat?
first place.
Are they hard to beat?
They are hard to beat.
Yeah, I tried it. They hard.
Sinister, what do you think? Are they hard? I mean, you did win, don't get me wrong, but they are hard bots, right? I mean, it's not an easy task.
I'd lose miserably. I don't play Call of Duty much.
Well, he was going off on him bot. And then, now don't get me wrong, the ones we did it on, we done World War II back in the day.
So that was even harder?
I think it was harder because the bots would actually camp.
Seriously?
Seriously, they would camp in corners.
That's sick.
You'd run around the corner.
And you get...
Wasn't for you, to be honest. Hey, but you did it. You beat it. That's just it,
That's
dude.
amazing.
You were the first one that ever accepted and beat my challenge. I had me and Irish did it, and I can't remember how many rounds we did it, how many times we done it, but you know, of course we beat them. But
Together?
yeah,
Wait, do you help the person that goes against your box, or do you?
no. When Sinister did it, I was codcaster,
What does that mean?
so I was just, excuse me, I was
Just go around.
spectating. I was spectating. I couldn't play at all.
Because that'd be unfair.
Well, no, that's not how he wanted to play it. The challenge was for him. I said it's strictly for bragging rights. I have no money to bet you this, but it's strictly for bragging rights. Map of my choice. A lobby full of bots turned all the way up.
All the way up.
He accepted the challenge and beat them twice.
I'm amazed. I'd be last place with no kills. With 18 deaths.
What's the matter?
Who's that to
Well, it ain't gonna be much longer. We're gonna have to wait for Nanny up anyway.
I'm gonna wake her up when you tell me to.
Well, I'm hoping to keep this going for a little while longer. I mean, we're
I mean, it's 11:25.
2 hours and 22 minutes in, and no drop frames, guys. I think I've got the OBS per se set up.
Dang, the one time you have no drop frames, everything's good. We have to ditch the stream link.
Yeah, it's done, but it still don't work. I think the Wi-Fi card just went out on it.
What's a Wi-Fi card?
Well, the same as a network card, but it uses Wi-Fi instead of the cable.
So what, my fault?
I don't think so. I mean, I uninstalled the update, reinstalled the update. I've done everything I threw at it. Remote control.
Don't mess with the cards.
But I have adaptable Wi-Fi card, USB Wi-Fi card we can stick in it. Play it for the last day that you're here. It's something that happened. Apologize. I mean, I don't think it's nothing you did. I really don't.
I hope not.
It's probably something Eddie did. It's alright, Zamir. It's alright, dude, man. You ain't even got to be here if you're playing the game, man. Don't make your game lag trying to watch my stream, dude. Last night was awesome. Yeah, I know, dude. Apologize about that, Sinister. something happened to the laptop my grandson was using, and I got into trying to fix it. And next thing I knew, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was done. I was done beat by then.
I was sitting there watching him on the couch.
Yeah, you're all right, Zamir. Don't worry about it, man.
As soon as you went to bed, I felt asleep cold. Wait, what Call of Duty?
What are you talking about?
No, what Call of Duty is he on? He said Call.
Oh, Call of Duty 4.
Oh, he's on Call of Duty 4?
Or Black Ops 4. Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
Oh, man. No worries, buddy.
But it happened again, huh? As long as you clipped it, you create another good video out of it. That's the main thing. You had fun.
Did you do it again?
Well, I already know what he's talking about. I said last night was awesome. Wait to see the video today. I'll give you a hint. It happened again.
Did you tell me about that clip where he shot with a sniper and killed 4 people?
No, that was Irish.
Oh,
Yeah. Now, Sinister's, I'll let you watch one of his videos after the stream's over with. In fact, I'll let you watch the last one, the one he created by himself, and then I'll let you watch the one that I helped him create.
Okay.
You see the differences in the quality that he's picked up on, and he's using his PS4 to do the videos like I do.
Hey, Papa, can I see if the Roblox, if I get on, it will make it
I know it will. If you're online, it will.
Oh.
That's why we have
Roblox takes so much bandwidth. I don't know why.
Because it's such a big game.
Internet, bandwidth, speed.
It's such a big game, and so many people playing it all the time. All that stuff. We're going live for 2 hours, 26 minutes, Papa.
2 hours 26. No frames drop.
Not a single frame was dropped this whole stream.
In fact, anybody else does come by, the chat will be available even after the stream goes down and it becomes just a watchable video. The chat will be available. Be sure to go check out everybody. Feel free to subscribe to them if you want to. If you like the content, at least throw them a like, make a comment on the video or something, let them know that you come by. The Sinister is a beast with that MOG shotgun.
What's that word shotgun?
A MOG.
A mog?
Yeah. Alright,
I don't know what that is.
you're gonna have to shut that front door. You're messing with my scene, man. Too much light.
Too much. It'll go in a second.
There you go. Thank you. Yeah, we got just about the right amount of light. I actually need a light sitting right here, kind of shining this way a little bit instead of here. This angle got good light.
Well, you take what you get and you don't what you get.
You got to deal with what you got at the time.
Yeah, and honestly, it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it don't look bad. You hear your nanny back there, don't you?
Yeah, that's nanny.
Got 30 more minutes before I gotta wake her up, please. Go back to sleep.
Can she hear what you're saying?
No, it's only a one way.
Oh, okay.
5 people still watching, 14 likes. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate it.
Y'all are great.
Y'all are great. Oh, they're beyond great. They're awesome.
Yeah. They're the awesomest of all awesome. They're infinity awesome.
And I'm getting to where I'm slowing down on my tweets and retweets of various ones. I tweet and retweet, like, retweet, and I don't get the same treatment back, so I'm starting to slow down on some of them. Days.
Hope you have a great day.
All right, dude. Yeah, definitely we'll see you tonight. Be safe out there. Have a good one. And hope you find some good stuff in flea markets, man. There's usually some good stuff. You know how that works. So we'll definitely see you this evening. I'm not sure exact time now, but we're looking between 7 and 8 my time, which it's like 11:30 now. So.
Well, you gotta tell it through their time as well.
Yeah, I know. Well, we already know each other's time zone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Or Chris and Nash, we already know what time zone he's in. Sinister already know he's an hour behind me. Mandy, she's 4 hours behind. I think Zamir's, wow, I'm not sure his time zone, but I know he's like 6 hours, 5 or 6 hours different.
Wow, that's a big difference.
Yeah. All right, man. Be safe. Definitely see you tonight, man. All right, guys. I have got to run to the little boy's room right quick. I will be right back. I'm gonna throw y'all on the be right back screen for a little bit. I will catch y'all in just a minute. Don't leave. I will be right back. All right, guys, we are back.
Oh, you remuted it.
Who unmute? I can't, y'all got too much junk in my way.
There we go.
So your mic's unmuted.
Oh, no.
Now you can put it back. All right, quit making my chair squeak. People don't want to hear the chair squeaking.
Okay, stop.
All right, what's next on the agenda? Who's next?
Who's next?
Who's next to listen to the president?
Also, he meant to put PoJ, but it failed.
Failed miserably.
Failed.
Wah, wah, wah.
I don't need sound effects. I got them right here.
Oh, really? Let's go. We're sound
That's what I'm saying. I got sound effects right here.
Hey, no dislikes.
Of course not.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
But a dislike would be a rating.
Ah.
A dislike would be a rating as long as well as a view.
Yeah, true.
If one particular person shows up,
What was that?
I got a message on my phone.
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
What?
We have just received,
PayPal.
Irish Warrior has sent you $5 US. Thank you very much, Irish Warrior, and very shortly that will show up on the screen that Irish Warrior has subscribed. I think, no, that won't, because that's PayPal.
But thank you.
But either way, yes. Thank you very much, Irish Warrior. I did. I'm looking at it right now. Irish Warrior sent me $5 US. Appreciate that, Irish. Thank you very much, man. Unfortunately, I don't have PayPal set to where it shows up on the screen. But either way,
we know you
it's most
sent it.
appreciated. And we're going to go in here and we're going to edit our description. We want to put it in here as Irish Warrior. Okay, let me see. Have we got you in here anywhere? No. Okay. All right, give me 1 second. Yeah, I seen it was $5. I appreciate it, dude.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm gonna add you to the description right quick. What's up, Commander Spark? Welcome back to the stream, man. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm adding some information to the description right quick. So we add you right here. We'll put an amount.
Somebody sent you over $100. What does Shaun say over $100?
That's your uncle, Bubba.
What?
He's donated a lot, and to put 100 plus is speaking mildly.
Yeah, that means
Uh-oh.
he likes to.
You're not currently signed in. Right, YouTube. YouTube tell me I'm not signed in.
You have to be signed in to stream, don't you?
Well, you have to be signed in to look at this page, which I am. There we go. Alright, let's see if the description changed here.
Oh, another one. No, it's another one. Check PayPal.
Yeah. I'm not muted, right? Yeah, okay. You are hearing me, right, Irish? Yep. See, our description changed already that quick.
Wow.
Check the description of this video, Irish. YouTube_Irish Warrior, $5. Thank you very much, man.
$5.
And welcome to the stream once again, Commander Spark. Appreciate you coming back by. Been here. I think this will be like your 3rd live stream that you've caught. I appreciate it.
G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
G'day, mate.
No, we're not from down under either.
I don't know what that means, but that's right.
I don't know. Yes, sir, I did. Yes, sir, I did. Like I said, I don't have PayPal to show up on the screen like the others are doing right now. But yes, sir, I did get it confirmed. $5 donation.
$5. Are you gonna try to set it up?
No, I've already got PayPal. I'm just gonna go in here and get the information and post it back in the chat so he knows I got it. Especially since he set it up with his YouTube name. That's pretty awesome. So that way they know it's coming from YouTube Irish Warrior. See details. Irish Warrior sent you money. See details. Still no drop frame rate.
You're doing great. Are you playing offline game?
See if it'll let me post this just like that. Oh, excuse me.
What?
Oh, I thought I was going to have to mute the mic there a second. This is exactly what's posted on my PayPal stream, Irish, right there. Thank you very much, man. That's just about, that puts me just about enough to get a camera.
How much do you need?
I don't know, I'd have to check prices again on the camera. Of course, I'll order it online so that I can get it cheaper.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. PayPal, I get all of it. Where Streamlabs, they take 3%. And once I get to the point where Super Chat, they'll start taking 30%. So I'm going to always stress that people use either the PayPal link or the Streamlabs link. Because this way I'll get most, if not all of it. Appreciate that, Commander.
see some god player here. I do. That's my internet won't let me.
Yep.
Thanks and sub if you want to see more.
Just being truthful with them.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that, Commander, retweeting that post for me.
You can retweet?
Yeah, on Twitter,
Yeah.
I can tweet a post out, and then people that anybody can actually retweet that same post. It gets it out there even more.
I didn't know that.
It's just like sharing the videos. You can share it, and you can share it as many times. Well, you can share it with different titles sometimes, but a lot of times Twitter will recognize that you've already shared this, and it won't let you share it but once. Smoking coffee for me. Yeah.
I think that's what you're doing right now. Coffee.
Smoke. Coffee. Got
Yep.
you, bro. I got you. So you gonna try to get on sometime tonight too, Irish? You've been up for 2.5 days. Dude, you need to get some sleep. You need to get you some rest, man. I need you to 100%. I need your A game tonight, man.
Get some rest there, mate. You matey.
And since you feel like you've been hit in the head with an iron skillet, you may want to check the iron skillets to see if they've got any dents in them.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe there's more hairs in it.
Yeah. If they don't have dents, check for cracks. Cast iron brakes. But if you got a bent cast iron pan, that's just about guaranteed that you got hit in the head with that said frying pan. So.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're milking it down with about 15 more minutes, 16 minutes or so on this live stream.
You know, it's a bad thing because we're doing so well. No drop frames, no nothing. Then we just gotta end it.
Well, I mean, we've made a prosperous stream. If we can get a 3-hour stream, PoJ Nation. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see, what have we got set up for you, Irish? Let's go. I don't remember which one it is I got set up. Let's go. Irish. Let's see here. Command. We got.
What was that very top or very bottom one?
Ass booty.
Yeah.
Damn, there's some ass booty players. Damn. It must be on the. Hang on just a minute, Chad. I'm not able to see the chat. I got to go find my command for Irish here. I got to figure out which command I got. Still no drop frame rates, and I'm actually browsing the web. That's awesome.
Your internet is really holding up today.
It's doing good today.
I am amazed.
I am too. Alright, so we got Chris.com, Cringy, Discord, English,
What is it?
That's something ain't right. I thought we had one from you, Irish.
I don't know.
We got Bad Balloons, EG, BK, Bot, Blown, Sunny, Chris, Todd Point, Tom. English, 4 times Sunny. highest children. Alright. I don't have one, Irish. I thought we had one set up for you. What's up, Psycho Manus? Welcome to the stream, brother. Appreciate you coming by. Irish, I apologize. I thought we had one set up in there for you. What command do you want? Do you know how to do the commands like the AdCom? Do you know how to do that, Irish? No, we got to have one for you, dude. I thought we had one already for you. Could have swore we had one. But think of something that you want said when you enter the room. So you can type exclamation in your command and it'll come up with whatever you want to say. Probably something Eddie put on there.
Probably. Wait, this is the computer. This says all the
That
stuff
computer is just, yeah, it's the one that was sitting in there. So whatever was on it in there.
Yeah, Team Fortress, Roblox, and
Yeah. AdCom space exclamation the command space whatever you want it to say.
that's a lot.
Yeah. Add command space exclamation and whatever the command is space and then whatever you want it to say. Give you a good example. Say add. So, you know, I'm not typing. Yeah, space. We'll do skull so you can do something Irish. It would look something like that, Irish. What? It's on the stove. So it would be AdCom space exclamation Irish space whatever you wanted it to say. So now we can do skull. And anything that you can think that you want it to say, besides what I have it saying, you tell me what you want it to say. It's all good, man. 2.5 days, no sleep, working.
Skull Country is an awesome guy. He said it.
That's it. I'm sorry. Just so tired. My eyes are going cross-eyed, and I probably can't even build my Legos if I had any. Oh, man. You can have it put your channel link. You can do anything you want to in that AdCom, dude.
You deserve it.
Then if I want to do EditCom, well, it's all good. I ain't got to wake her up at exactly 12.
Oh, nice.
So we'll do EditCom space SKULL. All right, Skull. Appreciate it, man. You have a great one, man. I will definitely catch you on tonight. Check him out here. All right, and I'm gonna get your channel.
Or you can scroll up and down through chat.
Get your channel link. I'm gonna throw that here. And now, edit com.
Triple that or click it.
Command is successfully edited. So now we can type skull. And we get this. Skull Collector is an awesome guy. Check him out here. And there's his channel.
So if you click on it, will it take you to his channel?
Yep.
What's in it?
There it is. There you go, man. 7 watching, 12 likes. Awesome, guys. Yeah, Skull. I'll catch you later, man. Get some rest.
You mean
Irish Skull. I know him by both names. I don't even call him by his real name.
He has 2 names.
Do what?
He has 2 names.
2 names.
Skull and Irish.
Skull Collector is one name and Irish Warrior is the other one.
Oh, okay.
But I knew him first as Skull Collector.
Oh, okay.
OP Dragon in the house. What's up, Dragon?
Okay.
I'm getting a little buffer in here. What are you doing over there? Are you sure you're offline? OP Dragon in the house. Yeah, see, we started dropping frame rates. Whatever you done over there caused drop frame rate. As soon as you opened that tablet up, it connected and it started eating my internet up. It stopped. It's down to zeros again, so it leveled back out. Dragon is a legend, man. Fact. Just woke up. So now, Dragon's over in the UK, so his time is like what, about 7 o'clock in the morning there, Dragon? I think he's like 5 hours different. Down to 2 watching. Everybody knows we were going to end the stream at 12 o'clock, so they're dwindling away. So we're down to 2 viewers.
Yeah.
Of course, we know Irish is done gone to bed.
Somebody just got on.
Sinister's gone to take a shower and go do his running around.
Yeah, but
Grizzel. Chris
hey,
is gone.
At least we hit 9 viewers.
Oh yeah, we hit 9. And then by the time the end of the videos, I don't know how many views we'll end up with, but we'll end up with more than that.
Tournament. What kind of tournament?
Getting ready for the Fortnite tournament. It's nothing that's, it's not a big, it's just a bunch of friends getting together. They're going to have a tournament.
Yeah.
What time does it start, Dragon? What time does your tournament start today?
There's 16 players in a lobby now that with the new update. I know that with the new update, you can have 16 players in a lobby.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really new anymore, but you get
Starts at 8. It's 5 now.
Oh, you got 2 hours.
3 more hours.
3 hours on one. Wait, are we gonna be home in 3 hours?
If not, we'll be over there, and I'll make sure I got my data on so we get the notice.
Maybe you can play with him, Papa.
We're not gonna be there. I mean, we're not gonna be around a computer to play.
Yeah, but would you play?
Probably not, because I know I'd get my butt handed to me. I don't play it enough.
Yeah.
Dragon would whoop my butt the way he's been playing here lately.
Oh,
He's good. He's good. The Team Rumble, I've seen him get 20 kills.
What's the most kills you've got in Team Rumble?
Me?
Yeah.
I can answer now.
What about you, Dragon?
I think Dragon, I think your highest kill in Team Rumble is 20, isn't it, Dragon? Huh?
30.
No, it ain't no 30.
Dead serious.
In Team Rumble,
Team Rumble.
you got 30 kills in Team Rumble.
Dead serious.
Did you clip it?
No, I didn't click it.
Why not?
Didn't.
You hear this right, Dragon? It said it was very nice to meet you too.
I never thought about clipping it.
Well, I don't know how you clip it in Xbox. I don't know how that works.
Oh, it's exact. Okay.
You hold it.
You press the Xbox button, you go over 3 tabs. You go 3 tabs.
And you
go down to capture and you click.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you can still capture.
Kyle got
gameplay.
40 kills one day.
Kyle? Yeah.
That's
Kyle's a
two.
beast at it though. Now I don't doubt he got the 30 kills. I don't doubt it a bit.
I play it 24/7 all day, every day.
Dragon's highest is 26.
Oh, dang, you're 4 behind.
He's pretty doggone close there.
Yeah, but I play Fortnite all day, every day. It's what I do.
Make it 2.
Make it 3.
You take it, put it in the kitchen sink, or put it beside the sink.
Yeah.
26 kills. Maybe I need to get into this Fortnite. So I can start playing with my boy Dragon. You just recently missed a good one. Skull Collector got his PayPal set up and donated $5 today, man. Yeah. He set his PayPal up so it looks like Irish Warriors. So
Didn't wipe it.
he did not.
Did not.
Okay.
Make sure I have to inform you.
Thank you. I appreciate you informing me.
I like to play when I get a chance. I love playing it more with the family. Yeah, I play Fortnite 24/7 basically. I play all night, all day. That's all I play.
Alright, Dragon, I'll go ahead and make you a deal then. Yeah, you do. Not for my reasons, but you do. Irish done it. So it can't be too awful bad, and I'm not saying nothing bad on Irish, but he sorted his out. So the reason I knew about PayPal is because I've been on PayPal for 15 years. So I know PayPal has changed a lot in those 15 years, but I've had an account with PayPal for like 15 years. So I knew how easy it was, what it consisted of.
Everyone check or smash that like button right now. And don't forget to subscribe with the post notification button.
Well, it ain't here on this one because I'm not there, but beside the subscribe button, see if I was on somebody else's stream, it would have subscribe or subscribed, and then there's a little bell on it.
What happens if you don't hit the bell?
You don't get notifications.
But
You'd get notifications from anybody else. Alright, dude. I appreciate it, man. It's not just for me, dude. It's gonna benefit you in the long run. Okay. Don't read that. Don't read that.
I don't even get it.
Okay. He don't get that comment, so we're gonna leave it there at that. Oi, Kelly, pull your finger out.
I don't get it.
Oh God!
I think Eddie got it.
I don't get it.
Sorry about that.
I don't get it.
That's all good.
I might get it.
She had her finger in the light socket. I told her to pull it out.
I still don't get it.
Oh, I get that.
How old are you now, Jamie?
11.
So we got Eddie's 12, Jamie's 11.
13.
You'll be 13?
I'll be 13.
I'll
So
be
you're
12.
still 12,
Oh.
Yeah, but my birthday's in July.
but you're still 12.
Yeah.
You're still 12.
You don't want to be 13. 13's bad luck number.
Ah,
Yeah, sir. Friday 13th. Knew it.
stop
I
it.
knew I should have turned.
Man, Bubba, we didn't have a 13th birthday.
So we skipped it.
We wanted to go from 12 to 14. We did.
Yeah, there's certain things in life that you just know not right.
So you
And
don't do it.
see, when I was about, I don't remember exactly how old I was, but I quit school for one reason. I found out they had recess, and I don't play.
Dude, this is the fakest laugh I've ever heard. That's a fake laugh.
That's a fake laugh. Don't be fake laughing me around here.
It's real.
Don't say.
Tiffin ain't easy. Just ask Grizzel. He knows.
I'm dead.
Still got 3 amazing people in the house. 16 likes now. All right, y'all don't beat on each other.
Oh, he did at Fortnite again. What did Nightbot do?
Nightbot. Well, I typed it, but Nightbot's the one that says it for us. All right, they're getting a little rambunctious. I guess it's about time to end the stream.
It's 12:04.
12:04. We streamed for
We
3 hours and 1
streamed
minute.
Good, nice.
Had an excellent stream, and so 3 hours from now, be 3 o'clock for us. I'll have my phone. I'll make sure I've got my data on. What is wrong with my green screen? It's a little funny there. But I will make sure that I have my phone, and I'll make sure that I have the notices and all turned on for when you go live on the stream today. See, you're a legend though, Dragon. You know.
Oh, there's your NCDT bot.
Do what?
NCDT bot.
What about it?
North Carolina Drinking.
Yeah, that's my bot.
Nice.
North
You
Carolina
have
Dream
2
Team bot.
bots.
Yep. Yep.
If I have my Wi-Fi on and Bluetooth on, would that make it go down the frames drop more?
If you have Bluetooth and Wi-Fi,
Yeah, alright.
the Bluetooth don't affect the Wi-Fi.
Oh, good.
We hit the 3-hour mark, Papa.
Bluetooth on, all on.
Get nannies away.
Appreciate it, Dragon. Yeah, I guess wife, she's becoming active back there. It's time to wake her up, get her ready so we can go to her mom's house. We're going to do a birthday cookout for her mom today. Like I say, I'll have my phone. I will make sure that my data is turned on so I get your notice. We'll be on their Wi-Fi, so it won't cost you no data. But yeah, as soon as I get there, I'll make sure I turn my data on so I can get your notice when you go live. Carry my earbuds so I can hear you stream. Dragon, I really appreciate it. Sorry I'm cutting it right after you get here, but this was our plan. We were going to stream for about 3 hours. I hope so too, man. It's going to be a good time.
Have a great one.
We're all around family over there, so it's just like this great family that I've got right here. You know, y'all are great. I appreciate it. 16 likes out of the day stream, just straight up awesome.
In 3 hours, we got 16 likes.
42 playbacks. That means 42 people have seen the stream,
Is that good?
so that's real good.
No, not yet. We're not ended yet.
Yeah, I'm not ended yet. You can have it just a second. Mandy, appreciate it. Peace out. Thank you for being here as well. And I apologize for not subscribing to this account that you're on right now. The other day, I don't know why I didn't, but I am now. I apologize for not subscribing sooner. family time is the most important time on earth. Yeah. It is. It is.
There you go.
I have a thumb growing out the side of my face here. I don't know what's going on.
I think it's a great thumb. You all like the thumb.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming. Appreciate everybody being here. And again, I apologize for not subscribing to you sooner, Mandy, on this account. But I took care of that last night. I don't know if you got to notice there. But I appreciate everybody being here. Appreciate everybody coming. Shaun Tullock, first one here today.
Really?
Special shout out to Shaun for doing that, being here. Appreciate you taking time out of your busy day.
Is he still here?
No, he's gone. He was one of the first ones in the stream today, though. So, great big shout out to everybody. OP Dragon, Mandy, Grizzel, Chris Nash, Shaun Tullock, Zamir, Commander Sparks. I feel like I probably forgot some. We'll scroll up the list. YouTube Irish, Jamie Johnson, Sinister, Zamir, Chris Nash, YouTube YT_Irish Warrior. We know we got Grizzel, Sinister, Commander Spark,
Wait, scroll to the very top.
Mandy.
Psycho, something Psycho.
Oh, Psycho Manus, thank you, appreciate that. Psycho Manus, thank you for coming by. I think we got everybody. I do apologize if I missed shouting out to anybody that's in the stream.
What was the very first comment?
Grizzle's a great guy, wasn't it?
What was the very first comment?
That would have been Shaun. We can't see it from this point. It won't let us go up that high. That was 3 hours ago.
Yeah, true. Good point.
So, but yeah, I do appreciate it. And yes, Manus the legend, Grizzle's the legend, Mandy's the legend.
Everybody in this stream.
Mandy's awesome.
Everybody's a legend.
Man, if you want somebody to help you get your tweets out and follow you, support you, be there as much as she can possibly be there, that's a subscriber right there. You get that. All of my family's great. Don't get me wrong. I am not downgrading nobody, but Mandy goes above and beyond with all the support that she's given me through Twitter, through Facebook, or through YouTube. So I thank you. I can't thank you enough. I really appreciate all that you do for me. Dragon, same thing. I can't say enough how much I appreciate what you do for me. Just everybody is just so great. I appreciate it. At this point, with 4 people in here, I really hate ending the stream, but I do have a prior engagement. We've got to go do this. I've got to go wake your wife up. We're already about 10 minutes late. Yep. So, with that being said, I'm going to look directly at the screen. Ryan does have a mullet. He does. I went to his stream the very next day and called him Mullet Squad. Yeah. And Ryan, he's great too. So, appreciate it, guys. I can't thank you enough. I really hate ending the stream right now with you guys in here.
And we only dropped frames once.
And we dropped frames one time, and we know why we dropped frames one time. We're not going to talk about that.
So basically, we didn't drop any frames at all.
No, we done good. The whole 3 hours.
Why is your camera here bigger than over there?
Because it's a different size screen.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see how much bigger that screen is compared to that screen.
True, very true.
Ryan is the master of the mullet. Yes.
Mullet Squad.
He is the master of the mullet. Well, with that being said, I'm going to say it to chat. Peace out, guys. I better spell it right.
There we go.
Peace out, guys. I appreciate it. Couldn't ask for a better group of friends, family. Y'all are awesome. Definitely see you soon. I will try to catch you on your, no, I ain't going to try. I will catch you during your stream of the tournament. We'll definitely see you guys later. Peace.
Wait, are we gonna do that thing, play Call of Duty together, all them?
Do what?
Y'all still gonna play Call of Duty together?
Tonight, later, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, Dragon, we're going to try to do some Call of Duty later tonight, if you're up and you're up for it. Irish Warrior, Sinister, maybe Zamir. we're going to try to get together tonight and do some Black Ops 4 multiplayer, prop hunt, something.